Hey guys, it's Tyler from Magic Makers Tours, and I'm here at Epcot tonight. I got some great new updates to share with you that's going around the park. And let's go in and see what's going on at Epcot, September 2021. Right, first thing to note is that Turtle Talk with Crush is now open. It reopened last week and is now welcoming guests once again. So that is now open. In the Seas with Nemo and Friends. I just got off the Spaceship Earth, and all the games at Project Tomorrow are now back and able to use. During the pandemic, all these areas were roped off because they didn't want you touching all the surfaces, but now they are back open right in time for the 50th anniversary. And behind me you can see I'm in front of Living with the Land, which is now reopened. Last week it was closed for about 7 straight days. There was a problem. I'm not actually sure what was wrong with it, but it's reopened now. Nothing's happening with it. 5-minute wait. I'm gonna jump on it right now because why not? For one thing I do know is that the ride is actually no longer sponsored by Chiquita. So that's something that changed. That could have affected the ride. Maybe they had to close it and take all the Chiquita stuff out, any references to it, because it's no longer sponsored. But other than that, I'm not really sure what's going on, but that's something to note. Also, as you can see right here, lightning lane signs have started to appear around the park. Not all of them are up, but there's some at Magic Kingdom. There's one right here. The Seas with Nemo still said Fast Pass Plus, but they are in the process of changing them all to lightning lane, which is part of the new Genie Plus or paid Fast Pass system. You'll be able to pay $15 a day to be able to use the Fast Pass queue.
U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. They are consistently reducing the size of water. As a result, Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. Populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles. Produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
They've got a lot of flyers up now for the 50th anniversary. The world's most magical celebration, which starts in less than a month now, October 1st. Something else to note, Space 220, the restaurant that's now going in between Mission Space and Test Track, finally has an opening date. They're going to be welcoming guests September 20th. That is the opening day of the new Space 220 restaurant that's behind Mission Space. The experience is that you'll be lifted up into outer space and you'll be dining over the Earth and have a lookout view of the Earth while you eat your food. So September 20th is when that's going to be opening. Very exciting because we've been waiting on that for a long time. Behind me you can hear the construction going on in there. We recently got an update. Club Cool is returning to Epcot, which means Beverly is coming back. The infamous Beverly drink. It's returning. And it's going to be, I believe it's going to be in here somewhere on the Future World East. After you walk into the park, you'll go left around the ball, the Epcot ball. And yeah, that's going to be opening up soon. They have not given us an opening date yet, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be done before October 1st, which is the 50th anniversary. So Club Cool should be back very soon. And the update they gave a little while ago, they said this summer, but summer's coming to an end and they haven't done it yet. But it's going to be opening soon. That's all we know, is that it's going to be opening soon, probably before the 50th anniversary. So very exciting. All right, now just some updates about Disney World in general. Annual pass holders, you'll be able to buy your passes once again. September 8th, Disney is now reintroducing annual passes, but they're not the same annual passes that they used to be. They're offering 4 new different options. You can have the Pixie Dust Pass, the Pirate Pass, the Sorcerer Pass, and the Incredipass Pass. Each of those have their own unique deals, and each gets more expensive as you go up to about $200 in variance, except for the Incredipass Pass, which is $400 more than the Sorcerer Pass. Now, you can read all about the updates, what each one offers, on disneyworld.com/pass. If you go there, you can read up all the information that you get for your purchase. You can look at the blockout calendars. You can see which one is the best, which one is worth it the most to you. My advice would be either go with the Pirate Pass or the Sorcerer Pass. The Pirate Pass is kind of a combination of what the Gold and Silver used to be. You get in most days of the year. You are blocked out more than the Gold Pass was, and it's throughout the year now instead of just those 2 weeks in December and in April. But now, most of the blockouts, though, are holiday weekends. So keep that in mind. You might not be going on those holiday weekends anyway if you're a Florida resident. So that's probably what I'm gonna go with, because I've been having to make that decision too, because I'm a Gold Pass holder and I'm used to having just those 2 weeks, December, April, blocked out, and now I have to worry about the rest of the year. So, but I was gonna go with the Sorcerer Pass because the Sorcerer Pass only blocks out 2 weeks, December, Christmas week, and November, Thanksgiving week. But not April on the Sorcerer Pass. But yes, because I thought it over, this Pirate Pass does only block out mostly holidays and holiday weekends, which to me, I wouldn't be really wanting to go those weekends anyway because it's extra busy, extra crowded, and I can go any other day of the year. So it saves me $200 and allows me to either add on the Photo Pass and the water parks if I wanted to. That's something else we got to talk about now. Photo Pass is no longer included on Disney annual passes. None of them. You'll have to buy, it's a separate surcharge of $99 on any of the passes. $99, you can get all your photos for the year. Or there are also other options for the $99. You can also purchase water parks and include those on your annual pass, which is a nice touch. I do like that because I do like the water parks. That is something I might consider doing, because I do like the water parks and I miss not being able to get into them. And before, the Platinum Plus Pass was the only one that let you get in the water parks. So that's an interesting addition. I kind of like that. And then you could add sports and recreation for another $99, which I believe includes the golf courses here on the property. There's, I think, 3 professional golf courses. I'm not sure what else it includes. Maybe something about ESPN Wild World of Sports. Not super familiar with that one. Keep in mind, though, Genie Plus is coming soon, which is the paid Fast Pass, but also it includes Photo Pass. So for $15 a day, for the $15 a day on the Genie Plus, you'll get Fast Pass or Lightning Lane, whatever you want to call it. I gotta call it Fast Pass because that sounds catchier to me. But so you'll get Fast Pass for most attractions throughout the day, and you'll get Photo Pass throughout the day. So those $15 if you're a pass holder and you're thinking about adding on those $99. If there's only 3 days that you're really worried about getting photos, like families coming down or you're coming down for a big trip, keep in mind that you can also just purchase Genie Plus for 1 day, and you can get your photos from that 1 day. All right, now we have one last big update for you. Our other member, tour guide Beth, is coming over here to join me, and we're gonna have dinner at Biergarten over in Germany. We're gonna go over there, find out, and you guys can see and learn what the buffets are gonna be like now here, or are currently like, and what you can expect if you're planning to come down here for the 50th anniversary.
Hi everybody, it's Beth. So I joined Tyler after work today. We got to Epcot. I mean, I know he's been walking around doing cool updates and things like that. Wow. So for this video, obviously it's kind of an update to what's new at the parks, because a lot of changes have been happening recently. And so one of the changes is that some of the buffets are back. So before, a lot of the Disney buffets had been turned into kind of a family-style dining type. So instead of walking up to the buffet counter and serving yourself the food that you want, you would get a whole big plate of food served at the table. So you'd share that with your family. And it was all you can eat still. They would bring you extra of whatever food you requested. So you could still get as much as you wanted, but it wasn't go up and get it. It was brought to your table. But tonight we're eating at Biergarten because we heard that there's been an update. They brought back the buffet style where you actually go up to the buffet to get your food again.
I actually didn't know that, because when I told you guys we were coming here, I thought we were going to be doing what buffets are like now, what are they doing instead of a buffet. But apparently she told me that they're back. I actually didn't know that, so I'm excited to check that out too. That's a great thing.
That's what we heard anyway. I saw some stuff online, so we'll see if it's true. But either way, you'll find out what it's like to eat at a Disney buffet right now, as of September 3rd, 2021.
She said we just need to wait and they'll call our name.
So we're just waiting to head inside to eat dinner. So one thing that's kind of cool about the beer garden is that during normal times, they'll sit you with other families. So it's kind of like communal style dining. They also have a really cool band that performs kind of every so often intermittently while you're eating. And it's so fun because it's supposed to be like kind of a beer garden night every night of the week.
Right, yeah. We're gonna see, like, they're still here, so I believe they are.
The band?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still performing. Hopefully we'll see them tonight. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got seated inside Biergarten, and our waiter confirmed that they are having the bands. So if you go over here, you can see that they have everything set up. So it's going to happen every hour on the hour. But they did say that unfortunately due to COVID, the dance floor that they usually have where you can go up and like dance to some of the songs is not happening right now, which kind of makes sense because people would be interacting with each other. And they did confirm that the buffet is back, so you can go up and serve yourself at the buffet table. You just have to remember to wear your mask when you go up to get food. So that's a recent addition, new fun thing that's back in the parks again. So I'm so excited to be able to try all the food. I love buffets, one of my favorite things to do.
All right, so I'm going up to get some food. Before I get food, though, I'm gonna do a little tour of the buffet. They do have a QR code that you can scan on your table and read the menu there before you get up to go get food. But so they have garden salad here. They got some pretzel rolls. This is German cuisine, by the way. We're in Germany. Let's see. We got green beans, roasted potatoes, sauerkraut. Looking good. Seasoned with fish. German meatballs. Ooh, that doesn't look like German meatballs. Maybe that is. Maybe that's what that is. Pork schnitzel, which I'm guessing is the fried stuff. Red wine sauce. Okay. They got some sort of sausage or hot dog here. Is this the kids station? Oh no, Frankfurter. Okay. Macaroni and cheese, peas and carrots. Potato pancakes. That sounds interesting. Sour cream applesauce. We got cookies for dessert. Apple strudel. Oh, that sounds good. This is all the desserts. Brownies with pretzels. And I believe it's the same thing on both sides. And you have this station here where this gentleman can cut you some pork roast. And that's the menu. So yeah, looking good. We're gonna get some good food here.
So here's my first plate of food. So they have salad, they have little rolls and bratwursts and some salmon. It looks so good. And drinks are included with buffets as long as they're not alcoholic drinks. So kind of like sodas and stuff like that. Yum. You look so unamused.
Sorry, I'm very amused. Clink. We got a clink.
Yes.
So we had a great day here at Epcot. A lot of good updates that we showed you guys. We had a great dinner at Biergarten. It was so good. I showed you the buffet. We showed you the band was there. Everything was back to normal.
The food was so good.
Yeah, it was. And the buffet was actually just a really recent change. It changed on Sunday, which was like August 29th. It was the 29th, August 29th. I remember.
Oh my God. I don't even remember. I don't remember what day of the week it is half the time.
So August 29th, today's September 3rd. It was a very recent change, but so buffets are back, and only 3 of the restaurants our waitress told us, so that was one of them.
So not every single buffet is back to being an actual go up and serve yourself buffet. Most of them are still family style. Biergarten's kind of a tester is what you're saying.
Yeah. But so anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of this. Like and subscribe below if you did, and let us know what you want to see in the future. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at Magic Makers Tours for more content.
And check out some of these videos over here that I'm going to add to the side if you want more content from us. See y'all next time.